So let's get started. First thing I wanted to pad the insole a little bit because it was a little bit rough. So I copy that shape by smoothing a piece of paper over the edges, and it gives you the perfect outline. Now you can go ahead and cut that out. Then I took an old towel. You will not see that in the end product at all. Took an old towel and I cut out that shape twice. Now make sure you have good glue, one that stays flexible when dry. Usually you have to apply it to both surfaces and wait till it's dry to the touch. I've already done that now, and I'm gluing that to my sole. All right, next I am taking the material that's going to be this, and I've cut a strip that is on the widest part of my shoe sole. It hangs over about 1 centimeter on each side, and long enough to go all the way around. Okay, I'm gonna want the seam, where this meets up, to be on the inside, where this is gonna be over it, so it won't be seen. So this does not have to be interfaced now. I'm gonna put glue on here, all around this shoe, and on one side of this fabric. I'll be right back. I have glue on this end on the fabric. Now I'm gonna line up the fabric with the bottom of the sole so that it laps over by about 1 centimeter, also on top. And I pull it slightly, and I'm gluing it to the side. Okay, give that a good press and then cut back the fabric so that it overlaps only 1 centimeter around the whole shoe. Next, you clip in that edge so you can fold it over easily. Don't go exactly to the edge, leave about 1 millimeter so that it doesn't show later when you glue the insole over it, so the clippings don't show. Do that on the bottom and on the top. Okay, I'm back. I have snipped everything in on the bottom and on the top. One thing I've also done is taken the second one of these, and I took 1 centimeter off the edge, and I've already put glue on it. Now I'm going to put glue on this. Whoops. I'm going to put it on the whole surface here, and I'm also making sure I get glue to these to this edge. Okay. So it's fairly dry to the touch. And what I do is I pull these in, glue them down. Next thing you do, you take that second insole that you've cut back by 1 centimeter around the whole edge, and you glue it on top. And then you glue the other side. You glue that edge down as well. All right, so I just glued it the same way I did it on the front, on the top part. I glued everything down here, but I didn't apply glue in the middle. What I've also done is cut out that leather insole. I took my paper pattern from the beginning, but took off 2 millimeters around the whole edge. Let's see if that fits nicely. Otherwise I can still make a few corrections here and there. But nope, that's perfect actually, looks good. Now what you can do, leather sometimes has this fuzzy edge. You take a lighter, and you just hold it to that edge and it will burn that fuzz off. Ooh, I have the window open, my flame goes crazy. So you do that, and then again you apply glue on the back side of this and on the shoe. Careful not to go all the way to the edge, just leave these 2 millimeters free, and I'll see you then. Okay, we're done with preparing the sole for our sandal, and in the third and last tutorial I will show you how to make the rest.